All right, guys, welcome back to another Friday night track back stream. We have got ourselves a doozy for tonight. It's going to be an Arsenal Manchester United combined 11, and then we'll be doing the Premier League predictions, football Geoguessr, quizzes, guys, all that, and of course, if you do have any ideas or if you do have anything that I want me to check out the latest football news, please send it my way. Of course, I will be happy enough to do it for you guys. Shout out to the Twitch and the YouTube chat for tuning in to this, man. I think it might be a little bit of a true stream today, guys, because I've been behind the scenes. Believe it or not, I've been pumping out hella videos, bro. Hella videos. So it might be a little bit of a true one too. So we'll see where the night takes us, guys. So anyway, let's just go right into the combined 11. So basically, Manchester United and Arsenal are going to be playing this Sunday, 4:30 kickoff at the Emirates Stadium. Very interesting game because Arsenal they have recently beaten Inter Milan. I think it was 3-1 in the Champions League at the San Siro Stadium. A really strong performance. While Manchester United they have come off that performance versus Manchester City, an absolutely unreal performance, right? By the way, guys, this combined 11 is going to be based on all players fit, dude. Because I'm not doing this, oh, he's on form, he is this and that. No, all players fit, man. Like, I'm not trying to fit. If I'm not trying to go with this narrative because I'm pretty sure that Arsenal do have a little bit of injury as well. I think Man United, we've only got Matthias De Ligt missing. It is going to be a 4-3-3 as the usual, guys. So let's go right into it. So the goalkeepers is going to be between Senna Lamens and David Raya. Is for me, it's a pretty easy one, guys. This one is a pretty easy one. David Raya, for me, is top three goalkeepers in the Premier League. He is absolutely unreal, right? Because of course, he has got good defenders in front of him: Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori, Ben White, Mosquera, Piero Hincapié, and Miles Lewis Kelly, right? But from what I've seen from Ryan, he has pulled up some absolutely incredible saves. Even like last season too, man, against Villa, I think it was where he made a double save, and then the save against Brighton like a few weeks ago for Yankuba Minte, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, with the Senna Lamens, this is his debut season with Manchester United. Still a young goal, still a young goalie. Hasn't had that much experience in the Premier League, but I tell you what, he's a better option than freaking Andre Onana. That's for a fact, dude. The guy is a better option than Andre Onana. Got a really good distribution as well, which I actually like too. But this has to be right going into there. Right back. Arsenal have a Timber and Ben White. While Manchester United, we've got Nusay Mazraoui. I'm not even gonna mention number two. I'm not even gonna mention Diogo Dallo, bro. Like I'm not mentioning. I'm not. This guy is like low below the test and low below the list, right? Because there could be even some academy kids better than this guy, bro. Maybe Mantanto for Man United is better than freaking Dallo, bro. Or even some like unnamed youngster that plays for the Arsenal under 21s is probably better than freaking Dallo, right? But listen, I love Mazraoui. I think that Mazraoui, when he plays for Manchester United, he's always solid for us. He's always a 6 out of 10 rating or above. He's absolutely good, right? But when you're comparing him between Ben White and Urian Timber, listen, bro, I think that those two right backs for Arsenal are better than Nusem Mazraoui, right? But now, who we're going to put in the right back spot? Is it going to be Ben White or Urian Timber? I'm going to go with the Urian Timber, bro. Urian Timber has been absolutely fantastic this season for Arsenal. For me, top five right backs in the world. You could possibly even go top three, man, between him, not freaking Trent, bro. Him, Reece James, and Ashraf Hakimi. That's how good, right? Urian Timber has been. Maybe Jules Koundé, you can squeeze him in that top right backs in the world, right? But Timber for me, he's been unreal, man. Every single time when I watch this guy, going forward is solid. Defensively is absolutely solid too. So shout out Urian Timber. He is my right back. Right, centre backs. So centre backs, Man United, we have got Matthias De Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Lenny Yoro, Harry Maguire, and Aiden Heaven. Those are our five centre backs that will have. While Arsenal, they have got Gabriel Saliba, Piero Hincapié, and Mosquera too. I think I'm forgetting somebody else, but those are the four centre backs for Arsenal. And I just have to keep it real with you guys, especially for Man United fans, because Man United fans will be saying you need to back your team. No, bro. Like I don't like being delusional, right? In trying to force in my United players in this team because I'm picking the best players for those positions. And Gabriel and Saliba for me, like they are the best pairing in the Premier League, dude. Like they are the best centre back pairing in the Premier League. That's why I am choosing both of them. So Saliba is the one that plays on the right, and then Gabriel plays on the left. Right, but I would have made a case for Lisandro Martinez. I love Lisandro Martinez. I think that he is like our top three technical players. You get what I mean? Like he can play left back, he can play centre back, he can play right back. For me, I do think that Lisandro Martinez is that good enough to even play CDM, dude. I remember who was it against? I think it was against either Villa or Burnley, where he deputized in CDM, and they absolutely cooked, dude. Like the passing range that he has is so good. Same thing with Matthias Delaney. He's been absolutely solid for us this season, but once again, it's unfortunate that he's injury prone because if he didn't pick up an injury right now, he'd for sure be in the team of the season. Like in my opinion, bro, he's absolutely so good. Left back. So left back, we have Patrick Dorgu and Luke Shaw, while Arsenal they play Calafiori and Miles Lewis Kelly there. I really want to put up Patrick Dorgu because these last few games I've really liked Patrick Dorgu, but with Arsenal, they've got Ricardo Calafiori, who is an underrated left back going forward. Once again, absolutely unreal. Defensively, is absolutely unreal. So for me, guys, again, I hate to do this as a United fan, but it has to be Ricardo Calafiori, bro. He's so good, man. He's very underrated. In my opinion, if Dorgu continues the way that he's been playing like these last few weeks, right? He can for sure be included later on if he keeps on raising up his levels. Well, what's going on, Marcelo, bro? Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you, my dude. Like I really appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to my guy Mohammed as well, tuning in. Man like Mohammed, bro. He finally, guys. This guy finally sent the picture of the pyramids, bro. I didn't believe that he lived in Egypt. It took him about 4 weeks just to send one picture, dude. But listen, we actually had a long convo about the premiers, bro. Deep convo, fam. Shout out to my guys, bro, in the chat as usual. But anyway, let's move into midfield. So midfield. So CDM. This is gonna be very fascinating, right? Because with Arsenal, the three that they play in midfield is Zubimendi, Decker's Rice, and Martin Odegaard. While Man United, we play Casemiro, I'll say Meno right now, and Bruno Fernandes. So CDM is between Casemiro and Zubimendi. That is right now the battle between Zubimendi and Carlos Casemiro, bro. Guys, like I love Casemiro. People like, even though I do have a go at him because again his legs have gone right, but Casemiro is absolute class, dude. As I said, as I said, right? Like I wish we had him in his prime because if he had Casemiro in his prime, imagine if he was there, right? When we recently signed Bruno Fernandes was playing alongside Paul Pogba, dude. Like that three midfield would have been absolutely unreal. But again, it's Man United. We are never serious, bro. We are never serious when it comes to signing players who are needed for certain positions, right? So it's a difficult one, man. But I love Casemiro, but right now, I would say Zubimendi just edges him a little bit again, like just a little bit, guys. You get what I mean, fam. But we are gonna move on to the next part. Let me try to bring up the comments here. Yeah, bro. Casemiro is an absolute legend, bro. I love that guy, dude. So somebody called him Roy Keane with a tan, and I 100% agree with it, bro. Like Casemiro is Roy Keane with a freaking tan, fam. You get what I mean, bro? But anyway, right, the number eight. So number eight, this is between Kobe Mainu and Declan Rice. Kobe Mainu, once again, it's a shame that absolute dickhead, and I'm swearing by the way, that absolute dickhead, Amrim, didn't play Kobe Mainu a lot more times, bro, because he is so good. He's absolutely good, bro, and he proved it in that Manchester City game where he started and absolutely cooked everybody in the midfield. So Semenyo a dream, right? But we're speaking about Declan Rice here, dude. Decker's Rice, man. Like, honestly, the game against Bournemouth about 2 weeks ago, where he scored a brace, I was like, if this guy continues like this for Arsenal, we're going to be putting him in those conversations with your Steven Gerrards, with your Frank Lampards, bro, to how like sick he's been, bro. Honestly, Declan Rice has actually changed my opinion of him to how I see him, dude. Again, the defensive work that he has, the offensive work rate that he has, the set pieces, dude. The guy is an actual like complete midfielder, man. He is a complete midfielder. So hence why for me, Declan Rice is going in there. Right. Man's just put out. It's a shame, innit, bro? It's a shame. We're keeping it real here, Mohammed, dude. My guy. Here we do not lie, bro. We don't lie in this channel, fam. You get what I mean, dude? And right now, player for player, position for position, dude, it's all Arsenal, bro. That's how it is, bro. And for Man United to get back to being great again, we have to make correct signings. We should not be signing freaking bozos, bro. You know how I feel, fam. You know how I feel about that, bro, man. What's you what's you talking about Rice already, bro? No need to talk, fam. Yeah, shut out Rice, bro. I actually like him. But listen, this is gonna be the first Man United player. This is gonna be the first man said Manu, bro. I like Kobe Manu. He's a good player, bro. He's a good player, man. He's a good player, bro. But listen, this is gonna be the first Manchester United player in this combined 11, and that's Bruno Fernandes, man. Bruno Fernandes, for me, I think he's the best number 10 in the Premier League, bro. Like people will be surprised and shocked that I'm saying this about Bruno, yeah. But Bruno Fernandes is the best number 10 in the Premier League, bro. Like the numbers season in, season out consistently, bro. Do you get what I mean? Like even the performance versus Manchester City last week, once again, and I hate speaking about this Man City performance because a lot of Man United fans have spoken about it, but we just have to keep it real. Like Bruno Fernandes was moving absolutely crazy in that performance, right? Versus Manchester City. And also, what was I gonna say now, bro? Like Amrim, once again, that dickhead had him playing. Bro, he got him playing at DM. He had him playing. He had him playing at DM, dude. You can't have a player like Bruno. You can't have a player like Bruno playing DM, dude, because it just goes against him. As I tried to tell everybody in the summer that he cannot play that, bro. You need to put him at number 10 because I genuinely cannot think of a number 10 that's better than Bruno in the Premier League, dude. Because De Bruyne's not here anymore. That guy's eating pizza in Napoli. You get what I mean? Like I don't think that Odegaard is better than Bruno. I don't think that Eze is better than Bruno, bro. You get what I mean? Bruno should be in the final third, bro. Bruno's numbers are absolutely crazy. And the closest guy, right, that I would say to Bruno is who reminds me of Bruno Fernandes is Georgian Arrascaeta, bro, from Flamengo, dude. Them two guys, like the absolute numbers that they put up in their respective leagues are crazy, fam. Are absolutely crazy, bro. Shout out Bruno, man. Like I have disrespected him a few times because when he was playing DM early this season, he was shit because that's not his position. As I was saying again, like the game against Fulham, terrible. He should have been taken off because once again he's not a DM. But when you put him higher up the pitch, you can see what sort of damage this guy can do, dude. That goal, right, the disallowed goal versus Man City, where he took on Donnarumma and then I think it was Ake that went sliding off the pitch and then he just tapped it in, bro. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy, bro. Number 10 is dead. Actually dark. No names. Yeah, true. True. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the right wing. So the right wing, right? The right wing for me, guys, is between Bukayo Saka and Amad Diallo. But listen, again, Ahmad needs more games, especially on the right side, because the guy's an absolute cooker. I love that kid, bro. Like Ahmad can be an absolute superstar for Man United. He's got the minerals, bro. He's one, bro. Like he's one on ones against defenders are absolutely crazy, dude. The majority of defenders that Ahmad comes up against in the Premier League, he always cooks them. Guys, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. can hear this guy from my room, bro. But anyway, like with other cement. No. Sorry. But with Ahmad, bro, like he is so good 1-on-1 every single time, right? When I see him compare against defender, I'm like, go on, Ahmad, beat him. And if I've got faith, right, in my winger beating a defender, he's doing something right, bro. He's doing something right. But here we're speaking about Bukayo Saka. You got me, like Bukayo Saka for me is probably the best right winger right now in the Premier League. Maybe when you compare him to Mo Salah, because Mo Salah has been absolutely non-existent. I do get that Bukayo Saka's numbers have not been good enough so far this season, but he's still top. He's still top quality, bro. The guy is still top class. So hence why for me, Bukayo Saka is going in that right wing spot. Left wing. So left wing, right? Arsenal. They have got Eze can play there. They have got what's his face now? Martinelli, prick. They have got Leandro Trossard, right? While Man United, we've only got Mateus Cunha. And I tell you what, guys, Mateus Cunha for me is better than Trossard. He's better than Eze, and he's better than freaking Martinelli, dude. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, man, fam. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, bro. And people say Cunha never played left wing, Preston. He was always at the left forward and the camp, bro. Where do you think this guy was played at Hertha Berlin? Where do you think that where this guy was playing at Atletico Madrid, bro? He was playing left wing. You get what I mean? Like Mateus Cunha plays on the left. I don't know why, right? Like when I see this combined 11s and they say, "Oh boy, he only plays central attacking midfielder." No, bro. Mateus Cunha was left wing, dude. Can I pull it up for you guys? Actually, 1 second, bro. 1 second, dude. Mateus Cunha, fam. Because we're here all day, man. We are here all day, brother. Bro, the guy plays left wing, bro. Why is this on transfer market freaking done this shit to me, bro? I remember him playing left wing for Hertha Berlin, fam. You get what I mean, bro? He was literally playing left wing, bro. Left side of forward or left winger, bro. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bro. Transfer market messing up, though. Transfer market messing up. But for me, yep, Mateus Cunha, bro. Mateus Cunha, dude. Mateus Cunha, fam. That the only thing, right, that Mateus Cunha needs to unlock for United, bro. If you can get like, actually no, he's actually been doing it, bro. Goals and assists now. You get what I mean? I'm pretty sure when Bruno Fernandes was out injured, he scored against Villa, and there was another team he scored against as well. I think it was it Bournemouth. Bournemouth, weren't he? Yeah, Bournemouth, that 4-4 game, dude. He's actually been getting goals and assists. Should have had an assist for Mason Mount on Saturday, but they were saying that goal was offside. Well, it's clean offside, but when you look at Florian Wirtz's goal versus Fulham, he looks clearly offside, bro. Like, it's absolutely crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy, fam. But anyway, striker. So Man United, no, we'll speak about Arsenal. So Arsenal, they have Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, and Gabby Jesus. Marino can play that, but he's primarily a midfielder. While Man United, we have got Brandon Boomo. I'm counting him as a striker because he can play striker. That's what he was playing for Brentford last season. Sesko and Joshua Zirkzee, right? And for me, guys, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, yeah. Do not be surprised when I'm picking Brian and Boomer, bro. That's what I'm picking, dude. I'm picking Brian and Boomer as my striker, bro. I am not having Victor Gyökeres as a striker, bro. I can never get this out of my head, right? I think it was Ransom Banson stream where somebody called Victor Gyökeres Glock Lesnar, bro. Glock Lesnar, like basically a freaking Brock Lesnar, bro. Glock Lesnar is actually crazy, dude. You get what I mean? Like Arsenal fans, his own supporters are cooking him. They're saying that Victor Gyökeres is not good enough, right? And when I turn around to Benjamin Sesko, for me, Benjamin Sesko, what the guy needs to do, yeah, is fix up in front of goal, bro, because the amount of chances that he misses for a Man United striker, I still get that he's still young, right? But the amount of chances that Sesko misses for a United striker, bro, it's actually not good enough, bro. You get what I mean? Like the guy is a freak, bro, a freak of nature when it comes to athleticism, right? But the thing that we need the most from him is scoring goals, man. And of course his teammates do need to put in a lot more crosses, right? I think who was it? I think it was Dogu against Burnley for his second goal. Like they need to put more crosses like that because he's good at first time finishing. But anyway, guys, that is my team. That is my team. So let's run it back. In net, Raya. Right back, Timber. Two centre backs, Saliba, Gabriel. Left back, Calafiori. My three in midfield, Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and Bruno Fernandes. And then my attacking three up front, Bukayo Saka, Brandon Boomer, and Mateus Cunha. That is my combined 11 for Arsenal and Manchester United. But let's see what the chat is saying, bro, because these guys are moving, bro. Like it was hella busy, bro. It was hella busy, fam. Well, let's see what these guys are saying, bro. Let's see what they're saying, fam. Right. And make sure. There we go. You're absolutely spot on. You talk about Rice. Bruno should be in the final third. I agree, Ben. Look at Bruno's numbers with Ollie. Number 10 is dead. That actually dark. No name. Screw Pep. Uh, just his finishing will obviously get improved. The goals he scored at AFCON, yep, Ahmad, I agree. Saka biased because I met him. No, he's actually a really good player, bro. He's actually a really good player, man. Like we have to keep it real, bro. Like at the moment right now, who would you rather have? Like in terms of player wise, Saka or Ahmad, bro. It's Saka, fam. Even though his numbers have not been great this season, but still a good player, dude. You get what I mean? I agree. Generally, Arsenal attackers is so much worse than a lot of any attacking line. Yeah, bro. Yeah, they've not been good. That's very accurate attacking line. Really good team. Thank you, Marcelo. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. To the Premier League predictions. So Premier League predictions. So the Premier League does kick off again. I think it's game week number 22 or number 23. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end, right? So West Ham versus Sunderland. Let's look at the insights for this game, and then let's see who I think is going to win. So West Ham ended a 10-game winless Premier League run with a stoppage time winner at Spurs. Spurs absolutely suck, by the way. West Ham have conceded league high 12 headed goals this season. Alphonse Areola leads Premier League in saves per match this season. Have conceded most penalties in the box this season with 6. Sit ninth and ranked 19th in the XG table, overperforming by 10 points. Won the most points from losing position of any promoted side since West Brom in 2010, 2011. This is Sunderland. Unbeaten at home in the Premier League this season for the first time since 2000 and the 01 season, bro. And then Robin Roos ranks third for saves per match in the Premier League. Right, so this is going to be at the Olympic Stadium in London, East London, by the way. What is the guy doing, bro? Here's the guy, fuck. 1 second. I can hear him from outside. Right. West Ham, bro. So West Ham, I'm not. Listen, I've not been impressed with West Ham this season. Of course, no one has been this season, bro. They've been absolutely shocking, dude. Like when you look at this team, right? Like Crescencio Somerville, good player. Tate Castellanos, good player, right? Jared Bowen, like one of the best right wingers in the Premier League. Mateus Fernandes, Soucek, Premier League experience. Todibo, decent centre back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, good right back, and Alphonse Arloa, good goalkeeper. Right, like these guys should be doing far more better than being in the relegation freaking fight. While as Sunderland, when you look at their team, right, like basically at the start of the season there were a list of unknowns, but the way that these guys play together, it's unreal, dude. Once again, as I say about Sunderland, sheer will gets them through games, bro. You get what I mean? Because if I'm looking at that team on paper, I'll say, yeah, well, yeah, West Ham's got better players, dude. I'll say Castellanos is a better player than a Brian Broby. Like Castellanos is way more techie than Brian Broby. Like Brian Broby relies a lot, right, on his physicality. But when you're watching the two teams play with the eye test, like Sunderland are just well drilled, well coached, dude. Once again, like the sheer will just to win games is absolutely unreal. And this is why, guys, I'm going with a 2-0 Sunderland win. I'm going with a 2-0 Sunderland win, bro. That's what I'm going with, bro. You know what I mean? Right. Spurs. Tottenham Hotspur, bro. Tottenham Hotspur, bro. Tottenham have lost their last three. Tottenham have lost their last three matches and are winless in five, bro. Tottenham have lost a 90-minute winning goal in successive league games, ranked second for away form in the Premier League this season, but their home form is absolutely horrible, right? Burnley are winless in their last 14 Premier League matches. Martin Dubravka ranks second in the league for saves per match with 3.9. Have conceded the most penalties in the league this season with 6, and I think one of them was against Manchester United at Old Trafford, right? But Spurs, man, like these guys, dude. These guys, bro. Again, I say this all the time, right? Like, some of these players have got no excuse to how shitty they play, bro. They haven't, dude. When I look at that Sunderland team, right, and I compare it to Spurs, and I see the way that Spurs are playing and defending, bro, they've got no excuse, bro. Like, where are Spurs right now? Like 15th or something like that in the league, or 16th, bro. It's crazy, dude. How is a team like Spurs down there, man? You get what I mean? And Thomas Frank should be gone, dude. He should have been sacked a long time ago. Like, we just have to keep it real. Like, Thomas Frank should have lost his job about a month or two ago, bro. The performances have just been absolutely lackluster from Spurs, right? But listen, away from home, Spurs always seem to get a win. So that's why I'm gonna say 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur versus Burnley. Burnley. Okay. Fulham versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton, Munich, Fulham. I think everybody's back now for Fulham, even Alex Iwobi. They are trying to sign Oscar Bob from Manchester City, while Brighton drew 1-1 with Bournemouth on the Monday Night Football game, right? But Bournemouth fans have actually Brighton fans have actually been booing Brighton these like what recent few weeks just due to the results that they've been having, right? I'm pretty sure. When's the last time that they beat Man United in the FA Cup, and then they beat Burnley, and then the other games have been draws and losses, right? But listen, man, this is gonna be a way. Again, Believers back. They've got Minte, Ruta, Welbeck, Mitoma. While Fulham, who did Fulham play? Because I think they lost their previous game, didn't they? 1-0 versus Leeds, right? But once again, this is Fulham at home, and they've got their players back. I'm going to go with the 2-1 Fulham win, guys. 2-1 Fulham win. Right. Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolverhampton Wanderers, I believe it or not, they've been on the up and up. I think in their last 3 games, they're unbeaten. I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Bro, in the last 5 games, these guys are unbeaten. Over in the last 3, man. You get what I mean, bro? And shout out to Mateus Mane, of course, for bringing the light back to Wolves, yeah. And with Manchester City, of course, Manchester City, they recently lost 3-1 to Bozo Glimt, and they lost 2-0 to Manchester United. So they're coming back from back-to-back losses, yeah. They've scored here right there in the insights. They've scored 14 goals in their last 5 matches. Pep Guardiola is out without his main starting centre back. So Diaz is out, Govodi out, and John Stones is out, right? And Haaland has gone 7 straight games without a non-penalty goal. Well, Wolves are the first to go 4 Premier Leagues unbeaten, while bottom since West Brom in 2018. That's crazy, dude. But listen, Manchester City, they're the Sharks. They'd want to mow you over and get back to their winning ways. 3-0 Man City, bro. 3-0 Man City, fam. I think this is gonna be an absolute bloodbath, bro. This actually might be ugly, for Wolves if they aren't careful. Right, Bournemouth versus Liverpool. Bournemouth versus Liverpool again. They're top scorers, two French guys, by the way. Surprising. But anyway, where are the insights at? Where are my insights at? No insights. No insights. No insights. But as you can see right there, guys, last 5 games for Bournemouth, won one, lost one, and they drawn three. While Liverpool have gone unbeaten in their last 5 games, been recently beaten. Impressive performance, by the way, in the Champions League. 3-0 win versus Marseille away at the Velodrome Stadium in the south of France in Marseille, drawing 1-1 with the Burnley in the Premier League and beating Barnsley 4-1, right? 4-1, 0-0 with Arsenal, and then 2-2 draw with Fulham, right? And it really, with Liverpool, it doesn't really fill me with much confidence this season, because you never know what you get from them, dude. They might be played off the park by Bournemouth, or they might play Bournemouth off the park, right? When I see the game against Burnley, like, how are these guys not beating Burnley at Anfield, dude? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So listen, guys. You know how I feel about this man, bro. You know how I feel about Liverpool. I'm a United fan. I never want to see Liverpool win a game ever in my entire life. Bournemouth, do me a favor. Bournemouth, do me a favor, please, and beat these man. You get what I mean, bro? 1-0, 2-1, 2-2-0, any score, bro. On Liverpool have to drop points, bro. Liverpool have to drop points. That's what I'm just gonna say about that. Right, the next games, this Sunday's got some bangers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sunday has actually got some really good bangers, bro. This is gonna be Keith Andrews, Brentford versus Sean Dyche's Nottingham Forest, bro. Stone Cold Dyche. Do you get what I mean? So listen, with Brentford, I like how they are set up, especially at home. Off the ball, it's like a 5-3-2 counter-attack football. You've got Jensen, Sharda. When is Dango? Is Dango Watara gonna be coming back or what, bro? Where is Watara, man? Where is Watara, fam? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be coming back, innit? Wherever that guy is, bro. But listen, um, Brentford on the counter are absolutely devastating, dude. They should have got something from that Chelsea game, in my opinion. Kevin Schade was playing around too much. He was playing around too much, bro. You get what I mean? While Forest defensively really good, an absolutely physical side. When you look at that team, Nikola Milankovic, Murillo, aka Tariq Hyde is what I call him, Elliot Anderson, Sangare, Jesus, like physical players, right? This is going to be a very interesting matchup, because if Brentford try to play counter-attacking football here, bro, it's not going to work, and the game's going to be absolutely boring, because both teams are going to be sitting back, in my opinion, from the observations that I see from both teams, right? But if Brentford go on the front foot and attack hard, I'm going to say 3-0 Brentford, bro. I'm going to say 3-0 Brentford. 2 goals from Igor Thiago, my guy, bro, and 1 goal from Kevin Schade. If these guys be on the attacking foot, because they've got the quality to do it, bro. Damsgaard is a brilliant guy to unlock defenses. I like Keane Lewis Potter as well. I don't know if he's injured or not, but Keane Lewis Potter as well. He's also a good player for Brentford. Vitaly Janelt too. So 3-0 Brentford, man. 3-0 Brentford. So anyway, guys, let's move on to the next game. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Crystal Palace have been on an absolute shit run, bro. Crystal Palace have been on an absolute terrible run. After, like, with them going 18 games unbeaten at the start of this season, and for continuing from last season, right? Like right now, like, I do not recognize this Crystal Palace. Oliver Glasner is saying that the board is freaking abandoned them. You've got Jean-Philippe Mateta saying 55k for me as a Crystal Palace star is not good enough. Let me go to Juventus, man. Like, there's just a lot of things going on with Crystal Palace. Plus also they've let go of Mark Gahey. It seems like there's no signings being brought in, right? And I told you guys about that guy, bro, who owned the New York Jets, dude. Woody Johnson, bro. Woody Johnson, I think he's got like a 41% stake in Crystal Palace. For me, this is no shocker to me that this guy, as soon as he's coming to Crystal Palace are now fucking awful, bro. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not surprised by this. Like, the recruitment as well, for them to even, like, for them getting rid of Mark Gay and not bringing in another centre back, they have to bring in. They've got about 7 days. They've got about a week to do that, bro. To strengthen and actually give a hand to Oliver Glasner, because Crystal Palace are literally um playing in what? I'm pretty sure they are still in the Conference League and they are still in the Premier League as well. Like these guys sometimes play 2 games a week, bro. You get what I mean? Like their squad is so thin. Those players, like in the first 45 minutes, so like for the first half, high energy, right? But they just crash out just due to fatigue, bro. Like they need backing, bro. But once again, like Woody Johnson is an absolute bozo, is an absolute clown of an owner, in my opinion. The guy, guys, this dude was getting his son right to look at players. By the way, like to look at American football players on Madden and buy them based on their rating. You get what I mean? Like this was the scouting that he was doing for the New York Jets, right? And if I'm seeing some mad signings that Crystal Palace have done, even signing Brennan Johnson's pretty crazy as well, because I don't rate him, dude. I don't rate Brennan Johnson. I think it's terrible. While with Chelsea, I think their last game they beat Paphos 1-0, and then after that they beat Brentford 2-0, and then it was a 3-2 loss, right? To Arsenal. Let's see what the insights are saying there. Chelsea scored 11 goals in the last 5 matches. Joao Pedro has scored more match winning goals than any Chelsea player this season. While Palace have just scored 3 goals in their last 5 matches. It's gonna be at Selhurst Palace. It's gonna be a difficult time for Chelsea. But listen, man, like I just don't see anything for Palace, dude. I genuinely don't, bro. Like it's so sad as well, because I actually like Crystal Palace. I like the football establishment. I like what they used to do back in the day. But now, man, like since Woody Johnson is joined as a freaking co-owner, bro, like a 41% holder in Crystal Palace, is she's just absolutely, yeah, turn me off about that. But listen, I'm just gonna say 1-0 Chelsea, and it's a goal. It's gonna be either a penalty from Cole Palmer or a goal from Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Right, Newcastle United versus Aston Villa, another fascinating game. Newcastle United in their last fixtures, they've won 2, lost 1, and they've drawn 2. Right, while Villa, believe it or not, they've actually had a good last 5 games as well. Lost 1, won 3, and a drawn 1. Yeah, but listen, with Aston Villa, once again, it's one of those things. They kind of remind me of a little bit of Crystal Palace, because they're not bringing in players. They've recently sold Daniel Marlin. Have literally just brought in Tammy Abraham today. I don't think that Tammy Abraham is going to play on Sunday versus Newcastle United. Once again, Villa is another team that's got a lot of fixtures on their table, but thin squad. And once again, right, like if these guys do not fix up, they'll find themselves slipping from that third spot, because I'm pretty sure they are 7 points behind Arsenal. They're 7 points behind Arsenal. I think they're around like 6 points ahead of Manchester United, or is it 4 points ahead of Man United? Let's see, bro. They are 8 points, 8 points, 8 points ahead of United and Liverpool, right? So they have to be careful, dude, because if this continues. Again, they're going to start slowly falling down the Premier League table. While with Newcastle, I'm pretty sure that they just battered PSV 3-0 with a goal from, I think it was Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon, and Wisser, drawing 0-0 with Wolverhampton Wanderers, losing 2-0. Well, yeah, losing 2-0 to Manchester City, beating, no, drawing with Bournemouth 3-3, and then beating Leeds 4-3, right? With Newcastle, you never know what you get from these guys, bro. Home or away. You get what I mean, man? So I'm gonna say it's a 2-2 draw, guys. This game is always very fascinating, bro. Newcastle Aston Villa is always a very fascinating matchup, home or away, because I think that both teams for me are evenly matched. Just looking at the starting lineups, I generally do think that both teams, in my opinion, are evenly matched, right? But yeah, man, 2-2 draw, 2-2 draw, 2-2 draw, right? And then of course I think that's yeah. Right, okay. Everton Leeds, and then we'll talk about United, Arsenal last. Right. Everton Leeds. So Everton, their recent fixture, I think they won it versus Aston Villa. Like crazy result for them. I think it was a goal from Tierney Barry, a dink, by the way, a chip. Brilliant finish, right? In a hostile stadium, there had a lot of players missing. Iliman and Dyer was out. They had Kane and Dewsbury Hall out, dude. Like for him to get a win like that, Moyes miracle, fam. David Moyes is miracle, bro. But with Leeds United, so Leeds United, they've been doing quite well, especially at their home stadium. They've been playing pretty well, right? But again, like you never know what you get from Leeds, and they might pull out an absolutely unreal performance. Dominic Calvert-Lewin going back to his old team. Usually, people, you know the script by now, bro. Whenever a player plays against his old team, he is gonna score against his old team, dude. That's always how the script writers write it, dude. And I do think that Calvert-Lewin is gonna score in this goal in this game, right? And I think it's gonna be a 1-1, guys. I think this game's gonna finish off 1-1 at the new Everton Stadium, the Hill Dickinson Stadium. So I'm just gonna go 1-1 for that game. And then Man United, Arsenal, bro. Listen, listen. I know that there's a lot of Man United fans who are hyped. Let me go full screen, bro. Let me go full screen, dude. I know that there's a lot of Man United fans who are hyped about us beating Manchester City the way that we played, right? And it's understandable for Man United fans to have confidence going into this Arsenal game. But I'm that person who have to bring a sense of reality back. Do you get what I mean? To our fan base. I say all the time, you never know what these men will give us, guys. You never know how these players will show up, dude. That's just the cold hard truth, man. You never know how these guys will actually turn up against Arsenal, especially away at the Emirates Stadium where Arsenal are unbeaten at home, right? Like when we need them to bring intensity to a game, they don't bring that. They falter, they hide. The mentality is absolutely crap, right? I just hope that Carrick has a plan for Arsenal to actually deal with Arsenal, because the way that Arsenal are dangerous, of course, is their set pieces, guys. Like people notice that their last game that we played Arsenal, we generally lost on a freaking set piece. We need to find a way to deal with these set pieces, yeah, and keep Odegaard, Saka, Madueke, Rice quiet. If we can do that, then we might get something from this game. But I'm not gonna get carried away and say, oh, 2-1 or all these kind of things, because I know that these Man United players, bro, they can come out and have a completely different performance to what they did last week versus Manchester City. While with Arsenal, they are coming into this game with high confidence, beating a good Inter Milan squad away at the San Siro Stadium. Is Saka out? Because he is saying, oh, why is it saying this particular lineup for Madueke? But listen, their set pieces, of course, they did dry up for a bit and then scored on the weekend, right? But with Arsenal, I just don't know like what to make of them, to be honest with you, because the performances that I've seen from them, of course, like the 3-1 versus Inter has been good, yeah, but that 0-0 versus Forest was not good, bro. You get what I mean? For me, it was a boring game, dude. Absolutely boring game. Beating Chelsea 3-2. You get what I mean? Yeah, we always beat Chelsea. Beating Portsmouth 4-1, and then the 0-0 draw with Liverpool as well has just, boring game, man. But I want to see what the insights have to say about this, because it's a very fascinating game. So back to back 0-0 Premier League draws for the first time since 2012. To 2012-2013 season opener for Arsenal. Declan Rice has created 11 big chances, ranking third in the competition. Manchester United sit fifth, but ranked third in the XG table, underperforming by expected points of 3.2. Bruno Fernandes leads the Premier League with 15 big chances created this season. Michael Carrick is unbeaten as Manchester United manager across both interim spells, and of course his permanent one until the summer. Man United beat City 2-0 in their last match on the new interim boss Michael Carrick. Yeah, man. So listen, guys. Hopefully these man can get a result, dude. Hopefully Man United can get a freaking result, man. I listen. I hope we can win this game, but I'm just gonna say 1-1 as usual for these massive games, bro. Because I don't want to go in too carried away. Because every single time when I go in, with optimism for a Man United game, I always get let down by these guys and get put down a peg. So there we go, guys. Those are the Premier League predicciones. Let's just jump on right now. So if you guys have got anything that you want me to react to or anything that you want me to see, please let me know. Please let me know. Yeah, and then of course we will still continue with the show. But listen, man. Let me just read the comments. Let me read the comments and see what the people them are saying, bro. Let me just read the comments real quickly, fam. Right. That's very accurate. Very good team. Okay. Dude, I have an amazing free player for United. Davison, he will be a showman in the club. Man said Davison, bro. You're a joker, dude. This guy's a joker, fam. Davison is actually wild, bro. Right, bro. Do you remember Junior Santos who played for Botafogo in 2024 Corinthians game? For a loan, Junior Santos. 1 second, bro. Junior Santos. Botafogo. Botafogo. How old is he? 31 years old. Let me see if it rings a bell, lad. Junior Santos. Safrisi Hiroshima. No, bro, I don't know him, dude. He doesn't ring a bell to me. He does not ring a bell, Brad. Man said blood. La. He does not ring a bell, my guy. He does not ring a bell. Sorry, fam. I do not remember him. He looks like somebody. He looks like somebody. He looks like another football player. But I just do not know. I just do not know the guy, bro. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. Right. Should we do this? Should we do this, or should we do what you guys want, bro? The quiz or football Geogussr? What do you guys want? Should we do Geogussr? Because I really want to do one. Or should we start with the quizzes and then finish off with the Geogussr and that? What do you guys want, bro? What do you guys want, fam? Because I really want to answer this one, because I seen this earlier, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try this, bro. Let me try this, bro. So all right. We'll start with the quiz. We'll start with the quiz first. We'll start with the quiz. Champions League quiz. Name every city to host a final. Name every Champions League city to host a final, guys. Munich, right? Yeah. Berlin, right? 2024 was Real Madrid. Was it at Wembley? I'm pretty sure it was at Wembley. There's been hella finals at Wembley, you know. How many finals have Wembley had? 2011. Yeah, that was the Man United one, weren't it? And then 2013. Yeah, Bayern Munich, yeah, and then yeah, bro, that's crazy, dude. Lisbon, for sure. Lisbon is definitely one. I remember that. 2023. When did these guys win their thing, dude? Was it Istanbul? Man, put in Istanbul, right? There you go, Istanbul. Yeah, and then 2022. Who won it in 2022 again? Real Madrid, weren't it? In Kiev. I think it was in Kiev. Was it not in Kiev? No, it wasn't in Kiev. But where did they win it in 2022? It was Real Madrid, man. Guys, I need your help. I need your help, man. I need your help for this. 2022 Champions League final. I know there was one in Manchester, but that was in like 03. Where was it, bro? Madrid? No, it wasn't in Madrid. But we can do Madrid though, because 100% Madrid was there, bro. Not Lisbon, not not Porto. Not Porto. Guys, I actually need your help, man. No cheating, by the way. No cheating, dude. No cheating. But where did these man play again, bro, in 2022, dude? It was Liverpool. And Real Madrid, but I forgot where the final was. We'll do Rome. That's for sure. Stadio Olimpico. Was it not Turin? Weren't Turin, wasn't it? No, not Turin. Fam. Where is this, bro? Is it? No. There was Budapest for sure. Was it Budapest? It was the Pushkash Arena, bro. I'm pretty sure there was one in the Pushkash Arena, fam. 2021. Oh, that's London. That's London. 2020. Is that Glasgow? I'm pretty sure it's Glasgow, bro. If I can spell Glasgow correctly. Yeah, Glasgow. 2021. Oh, type answer. Right. 2021. Is this a time on it? Is there a time on this? No, no timer. No timer. Bro, Budapest has to be there, bro. Where's the Pushkas Arena? It's in Hungary, but I just don't know where else in Hungary. Or Sofia. Sofia? Nope. Amsterdam? Where else is there, bro? I'm just going with every big city at the moment. Brussels? Brussels? Because it's Europe, innit? It's Europe, man. It's Europe, dude. Brussels. You man are a disgrace, bro. You man are actually here watching me suffer from crazy stuff. Right. Who else was there, bro? Paris. Freaking Paris, bro. Stade de France. That's it. I'm gonna go Marseille. I'm just naming every European. Right. Warsaw? Birmingham? No. Let's see the years. Manchester's definitely one, bro. And I know for a fact Manchester's one, dude. It's around 2003, bro. Let me spell it correctly. Manchester, bro. I'm pretty sure because we hosted the final. I think it was in 03. Was it not? Was it 03? Yeah, 03. It was AC Milan that won it. AC Milan that won it, bro. Who else was there, bro? Dortmund. No? Not Dortmund. Not Dortmund. Who else? Cardiff. That's where they I think it was 2016 or 2017 where the final was held in Cardiff. 2017, dude. Mandzukic scoring a bicycle kick. Yeah, Mandzukic scoring a bicycle kick. And then 2018, I was watching that final. Yeah, that was in Kiev. Right, 2016 now. So 2016 was, I think it was the beginning of the Real Madrid 3-peat. But who did they beat, bro? Who did they beat again in 2016, dude? They beat Juve. They beat Atletico Madrid. And who was the other team as well, man? I'm absolutely drawing a blank on this. This is so easy, bro. And then there was one as well in 2022. Yeah. 2021 was Chelsea, Man City, but I'm just forgetting where this was played, brother. Porto? There we go. Estadio do Dragao. Estadio do Dragao, fam. There was a Champions League final played in the Barcelona stadium. I know that for a fact. Barcelona, bro. In a Camp Nou. In a Camp Nou. Right. 08, we played that in Moscow. Man United won it in Moscow in 08. 07, that was AC Milan where Filippo Inzaghi went crazy when he scored. He took it around the Liverpool goalkeeper. I forgot it was maybe Pepe Reina or Jose Dudak, one of them, man. But I'm just forgetting where it was now. Milan? Definitely Milan must have hosted one. Yeah, Milan must have definitely hosted one, bro. I've done Munich, right, for 2012. Yeah. There we go. So that one there is all done. So the 2010s, yeah, the 2010s are all done. Now there's only a few missing now, brother. Oh my days, brother. So the other one was played at the Parc des Princes. Crazy stuff. In the 80s, 90s. 1995 should be a given, bro. You get what I mean? '04, that was Porto. That was Porto Monaco. I remember that final watching. I was 9 years old. Well, I was like, who are these men, bro? Porto Monaco. Oh my days, dude. Right. Uh, uh, uh. Dun, dun. Edinburgh? No, not Edinburgh. I'm 16 off, by the way. It's not Edinburgh. I'm just going through the world map in my head, guys. I'm so sorry about this. But I'm just trying to figure out what cities and towns I've missed. Rotterdam? There we go. Eindhoven as well, bro. No, not Eindhoven. Okay. Antwerp. Nope. There's Budapest. There's Sofia. What's the capital city of Dubrovnik? Nope. No. I'm gonna press give up, man. I'm gonna press give up. Yeah, I give up. Let's see. Athens. Yeah. Gelsenkirchen. Wow, Schalke. Really? Ah, okay. Let's see what the other ones, bro. Vienna, Athens again, Bari. Yeah, in I think that's Romania. Stuttgart, Vienna, Seville, Athens. Athens would have done me a lot. Belgrade. Freaking Belgrade, bro. Bern, Switzerland, and Stuttgart, bro. Okay. Right. Let's do a few of these, bro. Gold tech stuff, fam. Type of football player name here. You know what? Michel Bastos, bro. No, Michel Bastos. See, they never know about Michel Bastos, dude. That's crazy, dude. Adriano, another left-footed guy. Adriano. Let's just go Brandon Boomer, bro. Fuck it then. Brandon Boomer. Minus 33%. Minus 33%. Minus 33%, bro. Donnarumma. I think this might be an AFCON player. Minus 44. So I'm away. I think this might be. What's going on, Valentino, fam? What's going on, my guy? What is going on? Iliman India. Let me see you with another African player. Okay, that's a little bit more far away. Bruno Fernandes. No, because that's okay, so that's a little bit close, bro. Those recent footballers about Man U. Okay, we'll do it, bro. Send it in the chat, lad. Send it in the chat, bro. Send it in the chat, we'll do it. Send it in the chat, we'll do it. Send that thing in the chat, of course, we will do it, my dude. Send it, send me the links. Send me the link, my bro. Send me it, bro. Right. It's gone down a notch, though. Odegaard? Nah. Bernardo Silva. Right. Okay, I think might be Portuguese. Let's see. Portuguese. Oh, I think it's a Portuguese. Oh, Ruben Neves. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Okay. So Ricardo Quaresma. Nah, it can't be, lad. They probably won't have him. No, they've not got him there. Right. Mateus Nunes. There we go. It's a Man City player, bro. Is it a Man City player? No, it's not. It's not a Man City player. Bro, Gonzalo Ramos. Let me try Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's way off. It's a Man City player, bro. Nico O'Reilly. That's close. Nico Gonzalez? Phil Foden? Oh, that's way off then. Who's my man, bro? Bro? And I can't be Fernandinho. I think it's a current player, bro. Yes, it's not Fernandinho. It's a current player. Ryan Cherky. What the fuck did go Ryan Cherky, dude? Did I go Ryan Cherky already? I did. Holland? No, that's far, bro. I'm giving up, bro. Who is it? Marcus Llorente, fam. Oh my days, dude. I never even got that. Ah, Spanish. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I would even never got that, you know. Right, goalkeepers to have made an appearance for Man United from 2000, 2019. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right. In the famous words of New York Turk Ertan fam, I'm about to dog this down. I'm about to dog it down, bro. I'm about to dog it down. Right, goalkeepers. You know what, right? People will say Anders Lindegaard. I'm going to say Ben Amos. Did Ben Amos play for Man United? Ben Amos, bro. Ben Amos, dude. Ben freaking Amos. You get what I mean? Right. And then now, I'm thinking of like obscure ones, dude. Lee Grant. Lee Grant. Did Lee Grant ever play? He must have, innit? Lee Grant must have. Bro, it's not even there, bro. What the hell? It's not even there, bro. Lee Grant is not even freaking, bro. Lee Grant, yeah, is not even there, brother. Lee Grant is not even there, bro, but he's literally a United kid, bro. No, bro, they didn't even know of Lee Grant, fam. Disgrace, bro. Disgrace, man. Anders Lindegaard. Oh, Anders Lindegaard, bro. Where is he, dude? Anders Lindegaard. That's it. That's it, bro. You get what I mean, bro? Did he even play one? Oh, Martin Dubravka. You know that Martin Dubravka, mate. Lee Grant didn't play a game for Man United. He did, bro. I'm pretty sure he did. Like in the Carabao Cup. He didn't play for us there, but I'm pretty sure he made an appearance in the Carabao Cup for us, did he not? Where's his career statistics? Yeah, he played one game for us, bro. I remember my man, fam. He played one game for us. I'm pretty sure it's either Carabao Cup. He played one game for us in the Carabao Cup, bro. Man like Lee Grant. Huh? Who else is there, bro? Like Ben Foster is way too much of a like a normal one. If you get what I mean, dude. I'm trying to go back in time, fam. Who was the secondary goalkeeper for us when Van der Sar was the goalkeeper in the '08 season, bro? AIG season. I think it might be Ben Foster. Let's see, brother. I want to say Roy Carroll because that's too much of an easy one. You know what I mean? No, not Vanya Milinkovic-Savic. Not Vanya Milinkovic-Savic, bro. Even though I'd love it. No. Who else, bro? We had a good goalkeeper that left us, man. I'm like, how did we let go of this guy, bro? We had a really good goalkeeper, but I'm blanking on his name, dude. That was at United for quite some time. Dean Henderson is too much of a. It was Dean Henderson, by the way. That I'm thinking of. Fabian Barthez, too obvious. I don't know when Van der Gaal was freaking. I don't know when bro, Van der Gaal, dude. But he's too much of an obvious shout though, because he made mistakes, man. What was the Italian man, bro? There was some Italian man as well, dude. I'm forgetting his name now, bro. There was some Italian Donny, bro, who was shit too. Tim Howard we had. Tim Howard. I'll give Tim Howard some love. You get what I mean? Tim Howard some love. And who's the final one, bro? Jack Butland. This guy talking about shit, bro. This guy's talking about fucking bro. These guys talking about pooping, fam. I know you guys can hear this conversation, dude, but this guy's talking about pooping, bro. This dude, bro. Right. Anyway, final one. Roy Carroll's too much of an easy one. I'm gonna go with, but he's not Romero. Victor Valdez. Just one, bro. Victor Valdez. We'll go with Victor Valdez. Tim Howard. Dubravka, nothing. Ben Amos. Oh, Ben Amos was a good shout, bro. Mid-table, though. Mid-table, fam. I want to see these keepers. I genuinely want to see these goalkeepers, bro. I can't believe that Martin Dubravka didn't feature. He played for United, bro. Bruv. Dubravka played for Man United, mate. Like, I don't know what these guys are smoking. You get what I mean? On a season loan for one season, dude. I'm pretty sure he played in the Carabao Cup for us, mate. They need to clarify two appearances. They need to clarify, mate. Yeah, see, look. Thomas Kuszak. Yeah, Kuszak was a good one. Ricardo. Bro. Power of Bravo, no man, dude. Joe Pereira. Yeah, Joe Pereira was a good one. Oh, Joe Pereira. Joe Pereira was such an insane shout, dude. Joe Pereira was a good shot, bro. I was thinking, bro, Thomas Kuszak, dude. Thomas Kuszak was one that I was thinking about, bro. 2022. Thomas Kuszak was one I was thinking of, bro. But Joe Pereira was one where, yeah, mate, peak times, peak times, bro. Peak times, brother. Peak times. Okay. Football legacy. Let's see, fam. Let's see, bro. Clubs I have played for. Who am I? Shaqiri. No, Barcelona. It's Bojan. It's Bojan Kirkic. Bojan Kirkic, bro. Bojan Kirkic, dude. Bojan Kirkic. I literally had him in my head, Shaqiri and Peter Crouch. That's what I had. That's what I had. That's what I had, bro. Completed it, mate. Football imposter. Let's do football imposter. Liverpool Academy players. Avoid the imposters. Okay. You. I think everybody else is an imposter. Maybe Anthony Gordon. You grew up in Spain. You were from Sunderland, Everton, Hull, but somewhere in Scotland, definitely. Somewhere in Brazil, somewhere in Spain with Mikel Arteta. Joe Gomez doesn't ring a bell to where he's from. Dude, the pyramid one is mad difficult. Where's that one, bro? Is this one on this side or in the previous side? Gomez, Skirtle. I don't remember. Skirtle came from Slovakia, bro. So I don't. I generally just have two guys, dude. Maybe Joe Gomez, but I just have two guys right now. You get what I mean? Like I've got two guys at the moment. At the moment. Uh I don't know where Joe. Maybe was it Millwall? I'm just gonna go with Gerrard and Sterling, guys, because the other guys don't fill me with confidence. Maybe Anthony Gordon because he's Scouse, but the other guys definitely not, bro. Let's see. Oh, you lost. One player missed. Anthony Gordon. Oh my days! I should have gone with the Scouser. I should have gone with the freaking Scouser, bro. Oh my lord, dude! I was off by one. I was off by one, man. This one. Which one, bro? Football Pyramid. Football Pyramid. Yeah, I've got it, lad. I've got it, bro. Right. 2024 UCA goals. Rudiger. Okay. Rudiger. Did he score a lot? Not really, but I'm going to put him at number 8. Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané. I'm going to put him at 7. No, 6. Kivicha Kvaratskhelia, the season PSG won the 4. Sehu Guirassy, he was in the... That was last season, weren't it? This was at Dortmund. I'm going to go with number 2, Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. 3. Victor Gyökeres. 5. Mbappe. 1, right? Erling, fuck me. Can I remove Sané? 7. Oh my days, bro. Sesko, he scored that many, didn't he? And 10. And Lewandowski 9. Oh my god, bro. Feel free to switch around. Okay. Lewandowski scored quite a few goals, bro. I'm gonna put him here in front of Kvaratskhelia. Sané. Rudiger's definitely going last, dude. But this is a 24-25 season, though. This was like when Barcelona went that Barca, though. Haaland must have scored a few goals, dude. You're going there, lad. And you are going here, fam. You're going there, bro. I think that's it. What the fuck? Sané was number... Huh? Okay. Yo. This is bad, bro. That was bad. That was bad, dude. That was bad, bro. That was bad. All right. Atletico Madrid. I'm just gonna get the keeper out of the way. All black, bro. I'll get the keeper out of the way. Al Nasser. Simakan, bro. Mohamed Simakan. Lazio. Ooh, fucking plays for Lazio now, bro. Is Pedro still at Lazio, fam? Or Matteo Guendouzi? What the fuck? I even... Hassan Tambakti, bro. Real Madrid. I'm just gonna go with defense because the defense last time screwed me over, bro. Dean Huijsen. The defense last time really screwed me over. Tonali. The defense last time really screwed me over. Galatasaray. We're gonna go with Leroy Sané. Leroy Inzane. Left wing. Liverpool. Liverpool were looking. There's not a lot of good right wingers. Some will go Salah. There's not a lot of good right wingers, guys. There's no place for Salah in the formation. What the fuck you on about? It's literally a right wing formation there. You pricks. There's literally a right wing formation there. Frimpong. Thank you. Garner. James Garner, bro. Etihad. I'm gonna go, bro. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Messi. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Give me that cam. Give me that cam. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that cam, mate. Are you mad, bro? That's right mid, not right wing, fam. It's the same fucking thing, dude. It's the same thing, Valentina, bro. It's the same fucking thing, bro. It's the same fucking thing, fam. Right wing, right midfield. You still have to run up and down the pitch and defend, dude. It's the same exact thing, fam. It's the same exact thing, my guy. Right midfield, right wing for me is the same position, lad. You're both of you. You're still in number 7. You still have to run up the pitch, attack, and run back to the defense, mate. You get what I mean, bro? Should I skip out? I'm gonna skip out football Geoguessr today, guys. Or should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do football Geoguessr? Let's do Geoguessr then. Screw it. Valentino. All right. Where do the man them think this is, bro? Is that a Lidl? There's a Lidl. They have a Lidl. I think this is like Germany. Oh, I'm taking too much time. I'm taking too much time. I think this might be... Ooh, Graz. Wer uns wer kommt kann las 11. This looks like it's Graz. Show screen. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, bro. Oh, it's Stumgraz. It's Stumgraz. I was like, Graz. I'm pretty sure it's this Stumgraz, bro. Vienna, Graz. That's where the thing is from. Man like Kyle, the guy who watches on Twitch. Shout out to the people, bro. Honestly, bro. Shout out to the man, them, dude. Like there's a lot of people from different countries. Shout out to you guys, man. Honestly, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, bro. All right. I know exactly where this is, bro. See, they don't show the road names on Geoguessr. Yeah, they don't, fam. They don't, bro. But I know exactly where this is. We are going to the land of Gareth Bale and Ryan Giggs, bro. What player do you think is the better number 9 for the Brazil, bro? Igor Thiago, dude. Bro, Brazil, man. Like I'm crushed by you guys, you know. Lanelli, bro. Where's Lanelli again, dude? Is it like up here? That's London, though. Where is this place again, bro? I always see it on the maps all the time, but now it's this time for my mind to blank out, bro. It's Lanelli. There we go. There it is at the bottom right next to Swansea. Bro, like Brazil, bro. Brazil makes me sad, bro. Where are these guys, bro? Ireland, really? Where's my man gone, dude? These guys, bro. Hey, bro, I love this song, dude. But yeah, man, like Brazil, Marcelo, dude, I'm just disappointed, man, because they should have like your strikers, man, like back in the day. Your strikers like back in the day, man, unreal, man. But now it's a shadow of themselves, dude. You get what I mean, man? Like, you guys were insane for strikers, dude. But now, this is definitely not England. Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is, bro. Ha. Ah, 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 bow, bow, bow. I think it's northeast, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's northeast. Yeah, it's right there. My dude, Eli Junior Krupi's from there, bro. My dude, Eli Junior Krupi, mate. Shout out Eli Junior Krupi, bro. From Lorient. Plays for Lorient FC, man. We got that. Wah. DK. I'm 1 point behind Chogra. 1 point behind my man, dude. Hey. Oh, this is a nice place, bro. This might be, guys, I'm thinking between Madrid or Portugal. This is actually a beautiful place, bro. Look at this. The mountains, and then there's the sea, there's the stadium. This kind of looks like Portugal a bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. This is a nice place, guys. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, this is, but these though, this right here, fam. You walk into the wrong neighborhood, man. You walk into the wrong neighborhood, man. Louis Kalub. Oh, no, actually. Splitsko, Makatske. This is definitely not Port. I know where this is. If I am wrong about this, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I am cooked, bro. If I am wrong, where's Budapest, bro? If I am wrong about this, guys, I'm cooked, because I seen some water. So I'm gonna go around the boots here. Oh, it's freaking Croatia. Oh my days, dude. What stadium is that? Oh, these man went Croatia, bro. Where is this, bro? Ah, Croatia, bro. Nice and sunny, though. I ain't gonna lie, it looks nice though, Croatia. Like that place there, and then you walk into the wrong neighborhood, and then game over, mate. Game over. All right, we're looking at Czech Republic or Slovakia. This is Czech Republic or Slovakia, man. But we just have to see where this is. And you guys know how I feel about stadiums that are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, bro. Zelensky, Prachani, OC Kasovia, Koshika Futbola Nova Arena, KFA. You guys know how I feel about stadiums that are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, fam. It's counterintuitive. You know what I mean? Man said Georgia, innit? You're an idiot, bro. Ascot. Oh. Man's gone a little bit too deep. That was a perfect sign as well, you know, that I was looking at, dude. Now I've messed up. think it's easy to me to win the lottery than my city to pay Geogussr. Because this year is in Slovakia. Yeah, it is, bro. I actually didn't even look at your thing, my guy. I actually didn't even not even look at your comment, mate. So where did I finish, bro? I finished second. Did I? Yeah, I did finish second. Chogra beat me. Yeah, I literally just said like I've just literally seen your comment now, bro. Kosice is in Slovakia. How do you know that? How do you know that, bro? Valentino fam. Man said you're sleeping, bro. If I'm sleeping, you're cheating. If I'm sleeping, you're cheating, my guy. How did you know where Kosice Slovakia is, bro? How did you know that? Tell us, Valentino. Do you mind sharing with the class? Do you mind sharing with the class how you got that? Yeah, I know for a fact this guy was cheating, bro. I know for a fact this dude was cheating, fam. This Chris cheat. Should we go through it, guys? Man said knowledge, you cheated, bro. I know for a fact you cheated, man. Man cheated, brother. Do you know how much I dread doing these 442 quizzes, man? Do you guys actually know how much I hate doing these 442 quizzes? Oh my days. But anyway, let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Which club did Milan sign Rafael Leao from? Leo. Which Scottish clubs are known as the Dons or the Dandies? Dundee, Aberdeen, bro. What nationality former Premier League stars Peter Eckerman, Sheffield Kuchi, and Teemu Tainio? They're from Finland, right? Which of these clubs originally played on the Isle of Dogs in London before moving away in 1910? Queen's Park Rangers. Millwall. They now play in Bournemouth, bro. Listen, lock them up, bro. Which of these years did a club from outside of Europe's top 5 leagues not win UEFA? What the fuck? Huh? Which of these years did a club from outside Europe's top 5 leagues not win? Oh, Europa League. Oh God, bro. Was it 2012? I think it was 2012, weren't it? I think it was you, man, Valentino. Was it Porto or Benfica? Ah. I remember the team winning in 2012 though, where Falcao was good, but I thought it would have been you guys. Which one club City has seen the most Premier League games with 572? Right. I'm gonna go with Newcastle. I'm gonna go with Newcastle in this one because Leeds were away for quite a while. Like Leeds were quite, bro. Like Leeds, when they got relegated, I think like in 2004 or 5, they never came back up, dude. Leicester's been up and down, and Southampton too. I don't know how I feel Southampton, but I think it might be Newcastle. 2 clubs in the Bundesliga have a badge on it that simply has one letter, nothing else on it. W. Wolfsburg, and Werder Bremen. Which of these clubs has not exactly won the Champions League and lost exactly one Champions League final? It's Eindhoven, right? How many Serie A titles did Francesco Totti win in Rome? I'm going to say 1. I'm going to go for 1. It's 1 or 2, right? Yeah, 1. 2001, bro. Brentford's old ground, Griffin Park, was notable for having a what on every corner. It wasn't a pub. Was it a statue of the mythical beast? I remember that stadium as well, you know, Brentford's, because their logo was bad. It was one of bad. Bro, Brentford's old logo, dude. Let me show you Brentford's old logo, bro. Bro, their old logo used to get on my nerves, bro. this logo here used to get on my nerves big time, dude. When I see this logo for Brentford, but I'm like, what is this, dude? What is that, bro? I do prefer that one there, bro. The one with the B. You know what I mean? The one with the B is so good, man. That one was dead as well, bro. Oh my days, dude. What's going on with Brentford, man? But anyway, Brentford's old ground, Griffin Park, was notable for having what on every corner. It was a very like a semi-pro kind of looking stadium. It was a very semi-pro looking stadium, but I just don't. I'm gonna say a block of flats, man. I'm gonna say a block of flats, guys, because it was a very old looking stadium, man. Like it was like a semi-pro looking stadium. Right, Griffin Park, footballers, which Orchid, what? Oh, pub and every corner. Okay, pub. Right, which of these three nations are scheduled to host the cup? The world. I don't know. Man, thought Porter won it in 2012. Still got it right. No, because I remember like a team winning it in 2012 and it weren't like a usual big team, bro. That's why, dude. I said it's either you, man, Porto, or like Benfica from like back in the day. But of course, it is what it is. Right, Benin. I think it might be Benin, But Burkina Faso, nah. Nope, not them. I'm gonna say it's I don't know, I'm gonna go South Africa. Oh, Kenya, Tanzania, or Uganda. I think it's gonna take place in Tanzania, bro. Which of these nations did not host the game at Euro 2020? Azerbaijan, right? Or was it Belgium? Valentino, bro. Well, was it you, man, in Belgium or Azerbaijan? I think it was Azerbaijan, bro. It's between Belgium and Azerbaijan. Because Hungary had the Pushkas Arena, didn't they? No? Didn't Hungary have the Pushkas Arena, no? Did you guys have a match? Bro, did you guys play, was like a Euros played in Brussels or in Antwerp? Huh? Do you remember about 4 or 5 years ago? Do you remember that? We didn't host. Okay, so it must be Belgium then. Which of these trophies did Ronaldo never win? Uh, these man are jokers, bro. I literally almost said Copa America, but they talk about Brazilian Ronaldo Nazario, fam. I'm gonna say Confederations Cup. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, true. He never won La Liga. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that. Who was Louis Van Gaal's first signing as Manchester United manager, bro? Shh, shh, shh. I think Di Maria was a late one. Right, I'm gonna take a punt here, guys. This is a guess, by the way, because I do not remember this, but I'm gonna say Daily Blind just because they're from the same country. Ander Herrera. Right. Okay. Which three clubs did Leicester City play in their only Champions League group stage campaign? They had a reasonable group, didn't they? I think it was Porto and Club Brugge and them, man, bro. Yeah, they're a really reasonable group, Leicester. Which of these players made their international debut at the age of 24 but played over 140 times for their country? I think it's gonna be Giroud, man. Because Giroud at Montpellier, he came in pretty late. He's like a top goal scorer in 2012 for Montpellier. I think it's Giroud because I'm pretty sure in Liga. My answer is Giroud, by the way, guys. I'm not picking anybody else, but I'm pretty sure Liga because he was top scorer in 2012. I'm pretty sure in 2012, he was top scorer, bro. 11-12 season, you morons, dude. Fuck me, man. I'm pretty sure it's Giroud that was top goal scorer. Yeah, it was Giroud that was it not top goal scorer? Nene! Bro, Nene, honestly, bro, Nene is a demon, dude. Oh no, the joint. There we go, joint. I was literally gonna say, bro. I was gonna say, because I remember Montpellier in 2012 being an absolute nuisance in Liga, and Giroud scoring the top goal, 100% was Giroud, fam. Oh, it's not even Giroud, but it's Pepe. It's Pepe. Which club has managed the most seasons in the championship since 2005 rebrand without having played in the Premier League since then? Preston North End. Bro, Preston North End. Or is it Bristol? Because Bristol City's there's two Bristols. There's Bristol City and there's Bristol, I think Bristol United. There's two Bristols. There's two Bristols, man. Is it Preston North End? Sheffield Wednesday. Preston North End, Sheffield Wednesday. I do not know this. Can't be Barnsley, bro. I'm from that area, bro. It definitely cannot be Barnsley. I think Sheffield Wednesday. They've been down before, haven't they? I'm gonna go with Preston North End, bro. It could be anybody, but Preston North End, yeah. Which of these players earned their first 4 England caps? Were earned playing for 4 different clubs. Scott Parker. Chelsea, Fulham, West Ham. Forget another team, but I think it might be Scotty P, you know. Guys, like, you, man, bro. I used to love Scott Parker back in the day, you know. I used to actually like Scott Parker, you know, back in the day, dude. He was actually a good player, bro. I seen him play live. I was like, I'm pretty impressed by this guy, you know. He's actually a good player, dude. But I'm gonna go Scott Parker just because I remember him at like different teams. Of course, James Milner was like Man City. I think he was at Villa. He was at Leeds, Newcastle. Oh, now saying that now I'm torn between Scott Parker and James Milner. I'm just gonna go with Scott Parker because I actually like the guy. Screw James Milner, bro. That square-headed idiot, bro. Oh, it's actually Scott Parker as well. There we go. Chelsea, Newcastle's over team, bro. Newcastle's over team, dude. Chelsea, Newcastle, West Ham, and at Charlton. Oh my days, dude. Yo, man, Scott Parker, bro. Scott Parker used to be a cooker, fam. People don't know how good this guy was. At West Ham. These 4 years at West Ham. Cooker, bro. Cooker. Midfielder, man. Just a let's see his style of play, bro. We're known for tough tackling midfielder, international stage. Yeah, man. Players have criticized for overlooked major tournaments. You can't play in that midfield, and there's Gerrard, Scholes, and Lampard. Of course, you can't do that. You know what I mean, bro? Though England are racing with this, you partnership with Parker Jars, one of the positive, bro. Scotty P was a proper captain as well, you know. Man like Scotty Parker, bro. Proper captain, mate. Right. What is the biggest stadium by seated capacity still in use today to have ever hosted a World Cup final? Camp Nou's massive, but it's a World Cup final, though, isn't it? Soccer City, Johannesburg is pretty big. Stadium's pretty big. Stade de France, pretty big. I'm gonna go Johannesburg, bro. But I'm pretty sure it's wrong. But I'm still going Johannesburg, fam. Oh, it is Johannesburg as well. Nice, let's go. 94K, dude. After renovation, okay, 105. Oh yeah, okay then. After renovation is okay because right now it's 90K, isn't it? Camp Nou is 90K now, bro. I'm pretty sure they kept. Bro, tickets are £24. Fuck off, bro. There's no way that Barcelona tickets are 24 quid, dude. Bro. Bro, there's no way that tickets are £24 at the freaking Barcelona stadium, bruh. There is no way, dude. 24 quid from official fam. Where is this official site then? Spotify Camp Nou tickets. I want to see if this is actually real. I'm not interested in any of this, bro. I want to see if this is actually real, bro. £24 for tickets while we're getting out scammed. 60 quid. 64 euros, so that's about what? 60 pounds? That's what the fuck then? Why put out these crappy tickets then? Like why say it's 24 quid? Guys, I literally almost lost my shit, dude. I literally almost, bro, I was like 24 guys, £24 to watch Barcelona play football. Dude, 40 quid flight, Ryanair, thank you very much, take it back with you. You know what I mean? Freaking 24 quid for tickets, that's already about £64. That cost me the entire Man United ticket, bro. 60 quid odd is about for a match. I think it's £66. To watch Barcelona, you can have a freaking flight and ticket, bro. Crazy. West manager, we didn't host shit. West manager in Bruges history, dude. I saw your video about the interview with Diego Costa, and it was awesome. I really admire him because he went from a small city in stay in Brazil, become an amazing player. Yeah, bro. Diego Costa killed me, dude. Diego Costa really killed me, fam. Diego Costa, that interview, man said that Antonio Conte doesn't get sex, bro. That's why he's always so miserable and bitter, bro. Crazy stuff, dude. You know what I mean, fam? The reason why, also, by the way, right? The reason why when a team scores and I say puta madre is because of Diego Costa. I think it was the game against Burnley. You know what, guys? Actually, I'll show you guys after. Final question. Which of these lost is the longest in days? Trophy Judge Manager, Emma Hayes, long as being as a manager, showing Crystal competition. 10 years Stoke City manager. I'm gonna say also one was trophy drop, bro. Mourinho lasted 9 years. Oh, because he left in and then came back. Yeah, he left and then came back. Let's view my results. 12 out of 20 is not bad. 12 out of 20. 12 out of 20 is not bad. There you go, guys. 12 out of 20 is not bad. 12 out of 20 is actually not bad. But just before I go, dude. Let's see if this is gonna be on my what the fuck. First, alright, I'll stream this guy, bro. Right, just before I go, Burnley 1, I think it was Chelsea 3. I think it was 3-1 Chelsea, dude. This was the game. Bro, I'll never forget this, bro. This is... No, it wasn't. It was Diego Costa, bro. Let's see, bro. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. This content isn't available. Try again later. What the fuck? This is it, bro. This is it. This is it, dude. The reason why I say when a team scores and I say puta madre is because of this guy, bro. Oh, you guys, bro. Where's that goal versus Burnley? I don't think they're going to show it. They won't show it, bro. All the goals for Chelsea. Bro, what's this? Why does he keep on saying this, dude? Try again later, bro. YouTube. Sort your stuff out, bro. Oh my days, bro. Can you show this on YT? This is why I'm just skipping it a little bit. This is the goal. This is the goal. Yeah, so the ball comes off the post, right? And this guy just... What? He just slaps it back in, bro. He killed me here, bro. Diego Costa, dude. Bah, eat that. He can like I hope they show this camera angle here, bro. I hope they show this camera angle here, bro. I hope they show it, dude. I hope they show it, fam. I hope they show this camera angle, bro. I hope they show it, dude. Let me just be careful because of copyright. Oh my god, dude. Oh, oh my days! Come on, man. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll play it on the and then I'll try to figure it out for you guys. Oh, they didn't show it. They didn't show it. They didn't show it, bro. They didn't show it. They didn't show it, fam. They didn't show it, dude. It was one way he's proper celebrating, right? He's proper celebrating, and you just hear him read his lips. Puta madre! I started laughing, dude. I was watching the game with my dad. I think it was like a Monday night football game. I think it was either Friday night football or Monday night football, dude. You know what I mean, bro? Oh my days, bro. Burnley. 2014. Was it 2014? August 18, 2014. When was it, bro? Scotty Arfield. Where is that? Sherla. Where's the date, bro? August 18 August 2014. I'm pretty sure it's like a Friday night football or like a Monday night football game, bro. There you go, Monday night football game. It was a Monday night football game, guys. I can't show you the thing, fam, but Diego Costa is the reason why when a team scores, especially when United score, I say puta madre, fam. Just because of him, fam. Shout out Diego Costa, bro. I actually like that guy, fam. But just before I go, let me just read some comments and then let me peace out, guys, because I've got work in the morning and it's almost 10 o'clock. Right. I laughed a lot when I heard it said that a manager was not having sex a long time ago. This is a really common expression in the state. It's funny, fam. He was like, I don't know what his problem is with me. He's always bitter. He's like he's not having sex at home or something, bro. I was dead. That was funny, dude. If you guys have not seen that interview, go through my channel. I've done a reaction to it, man, like a breakdown for it, fam. It's absolutely jokes. But guys, thank you so much to the chat. I really appreciate you, man, them fam. Tomorrow, I think we might be doing Liverpool Bournemouth. Tomorrow, I think we might be doing Liverpool Bournemouth tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for that one. Liverpool Bournemouth, 5:30 kickoff. We will be doing that game. We will be doing that game, guys. But and then after that on Monday, Sunday. Well, you know, yeah, I don't want to get cancelled. But yes, Arsenal, Man United. So there might be a match reaction because Ruben Amorim's gone. I might be back on match reactions, guys, because that idiot's gone. So stay tuned for that, man. But thank you so much to the man, them. Thank you so much to the chat, Valentino, Marcelo, Mohammed. Thank you so much, man. Real fun weekend. There's gonna be more video. Oh, there's a Mateus Pereira video coming out, by the way. Marcelo, bro. Mateus Pereira video coming out. There's gonna be more reaction videos coming out as well, like more breakdown videos too, and hopefully player analysis videos. I've not done them in ages, bro. I want to do more player analysis videos, but these men have been playing shit, dude. These Premier League players, dude, they need to perform. They need to wow me so I can do more player analysis videos, fam. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I will catch you lot.